Hey, what's up guys? Devin here with Backcountry Exposure. I have on the table today the Black Diamond ReVolt Headlamp. This is a USB rechargeable headlamp that runs off of 3 AAA rechargeable batteries that are included in the package when you buy it. And it uses a micro USB cable to be able to recharge it. Now, this thing is 130 lumens of power in a really compact package, which is a fantastic deal because I've said in a bunch of different videos that a headlamp should be something that you consider taking with you out on the trail every single time you go out. And taking something like this that is just over 3 ounces in weight, gets into a really small package, is something that you'd almost be dumb to not take with you. So you've got a lot of different options in this headlamp that make it worth the money and something that you should consider taking with you. Now, there are so many different headlamps available for you to purchase, and I'm not going to say that the Black Diamond is the only way to go, but I'm going to tell you that this is one of the better headlamps on the market that I've seen and been able to use. I've had several different Black Diamond headlamps over the years, and I've been very, very happy with the function of them and the reliability of them. Battery life has also been awesome, and so I'm going to address battery life here real quick because I've read in a bunch of different reviews that people have complained about the battery life only lasting 2 to 3 hours, and that has not been my experience. Now, that could be with the just standard AAA batteries that you might put in this, but with the rechargeable batteries, I charged this thing all the way up to 100%, and then I just turned it on all the way to the highest power, which is 130 lumens, and let it sit for 10 hours. This thing sat on the 130 lumen highest setting for 10 hours, and the battery still had not died. So you tell me if that's something that is an indicator of poor battery life, but my experience is this thing will be super reliable. One of the things that I love about it is I have the option to charge in the field. I can use a portable USB charger, plug straight into the micro USB here on the side, and I can charge it while I'm sleeping and know that for the next day I've got a full 10 hours plus of battery life because of the different functions that I have for lighting here on this. Now, let's go ahead and talk about the aesthetics of it, kind of the body and such before I get into the specifics on the lights. Now, you've got a nice wide elastic band that goes around your head. It is adjustable, and it works well for putting on a helmet if you're climbing, or if you are doing a little bit of spelunking, then you've got a nice wide band that's going to be adaptable to different climbing helmets. You've got a nice housing that comes in different colors, and you've also got the option to be able to tilt the lamp up or down for different needs. If you're climbing, you might need it down further. If you are trail running, you might need it all the way up. Just a lot of different options for you to be able to use this for different types of applications. Now, let's go ahead and talk about the power of the lights that are contained in this. This has 5 different lights in it. You've got a main LED light that boasts your 130 lumens that is dimmable. You've got 2 LED lights here on the side that are lower powered LEDs that are also dimmable, and then you've got 2 red LED lights that are also dimmable. And I think that's one of the best features of it is I can turn this on, hold down the button on the top, and then it will dim down to the lowest setting. Now, I don't have to go one setting like highest and lowest. I can go halfway. I can reduce a little more, and then I can basically have any light setting that I want. If I want the other 2 LEDs to pop up, I'll just double tap, and then I've got the 2 lights there, lower power, a little bit wider beam, and then I can dim those as well. One thing to note about this is it does not have a memory, so I cannot dim this down, turn it off, and then turn it back on and have it stay at the dimmed setting. So that is something to consider when you are looking at a new headlamp to purchase. still having the option to be able to dim this and increase battery life, and for what I'm using it if I'm in the tent, or if I am trail running and I need a lot of light or less light, I've got the ability to change how much power of light is coming out of it. Now let's go ahead and see if I can get it can be hard to get the red lamps on here. It does have a strobe feature, which I think if you click it 3 times, yeah, click it 3 times, it will get a strobe feature. If I push and hold with it off, then I will get the red LED lights. And if I push and hold, then they will dim. If I turn it off and then push and hold, then I will get back to the white lights. So lots of good options on this, different functionality for different uses. Really, you could get away with just the one light. It's nice having all of the different functions of the different bulbs that are in it to be able to give you the light that you want for the application that you need it for. So super small, slim body. It's lightweight, 3.5 ounces. Only $60 for a full-on rechargeable headlamp, and super reliable. I've had, like I said, a bunch of black diamond headlamps over the years, and I'm very happy with them. They've never had any problems, and this one I expect to take care of my lighting needs out on the trail for a really long time. So there it is, guys. That is the Black Diamond ReVolt headlamp. So check out the link down in the description to purchase this on Amazon. If you do so, it helps out my channel. Also, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and hope you guys have an awesome day.